And once again, she appears. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 80 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys, and I am joined, of course, by my good buddies, Rye. What's up, Rye?
Poof.
Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
Hello.
We got Frozen Stratos, a.k.a. Corey.
Hello.
And we got newcomer to the program, Josh, a.k.a. Josh.
Yeah, special guest,
Hello.
Josh Perry. Never here before.
That's right.
What is up, everybody? In the chat, we got Camaro 220, Carrio Hurricane, Thrasher, AJMC, Chenix, Blade Raider, Ryder, Double the Unknown, and Kevin Florence. What is up, everybody?
Oh, that's
Thank
a
you
new
for
name.
joining us on this fabulous Friday evening. Yeah, we'll go ahead and jump right into it. So, Rye, what'd you get this week?
Drinks apparently.
She's like, I'm phoning it in this
I'm
week.
like, look at this. I meant for him to be in robot mode, but I got Leo Prime.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. I got Hot Shot.
Oh, my boy.
He's very cool. Slug that I ordered forever ago is hanging out in Amazon's warehouse, I guess. Sludge and Sound Blaster, I guess, are supposed to be here tomorrow. I don't know. Amazon's just over in the corner, just sucking dicks. I don't know what they're doing over there.
Fucking Bezos.
I remember that REM song. That's me in the corner, just sucking some dicks, not shipping your Transformers.
I got 5
That's my
boxes
favorite.
of overshields for
Japanese size.
my Vanguard stuff.
Matt Clear.
Matt Clear. That's somebody's name.
Probably somewhere, yeah.
That Hunt's cousin,
no.
Matt Clear.
Yes, the real Matt Clear,
Yeah.
except no substitutes.
Son of a bitch. Ugh. I'm sitting on my back pillow, all uncomfortable. I was Sunday through Tuesday. I was visiting Morgan, and I got a Kirby.
Oh, what fun.
I don't own a Geary.
Oh, it's
You
got a
one of
donut.
those rice
Yeah,
cakes.
he's got a donut. I got Kuga.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that was out
Nice.
already.
The second volume of Blues Ranger, and volume 2 and 3 of Stitch and Samurai.
Nice.
Because I really liked the first one and needed to finish it. He got me these little Kirby gloves
Oh, nice.
Oh.
so I can stay warm.
You've got the
Picture
edgy
with it.
fingerless gloves version.
That's right.
Well,
Now you can review model kits in Japan.
they fold over, so it's a mid.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's
So
a
you're
2
ready
in
for
1.
any and all situations.
Yeah.
This is just like a microfiber cloth, but you can like hang it on stuff. It's going in my purse so that I always have a fucking microfiber cloth.
That's cool. You know what that reminds me of? I don't know if anyone else will remember these. They used to have these little stuffed animals where it was like one animal, but then you could like fold pieces over top and then it was a different animal. Does anyone remember these?
I think I saw that at Walmart a few days ago.
Well, the ones I'm talking about were from like back in the 80s or 90s. My sister had one where it was like a cat, but then it had a piece that you folded over its head and then it was a rabbit instead.
Oh.
I don't think they were pillow pets, Sokka, because they were only probably about this big. Pillow pets were bigger.
I feel like I
weren't
know what you're talking about.
they? Anyway, Snorlax.
Yeah, one of my
Ryan looks like she's on the Home Shopping Network. She's just like, no, seen here.
one of my friends at the Pokemon League bought this for me. So
That's nice.
I think that's it. I think as always, I got more Vanguard cards. But I missed the most important thing that I acquired today.
I feel like they should just be called Vanguards.
It's Dunkel's Hypno.
Dunkles.
Dunkel's Donuts?
America runs on Dunkles.
Dunkel's Hypno.
Sahib? What was that? Sahib as an attack?
Sahib, it's German.
Oh. Who?
I guessed Sahib.
Apparently, dark in German is Dunkels. And
Oh.
I thought it was the most.
I thought maybe that was the name of like a gym leader or something, because I know they did. They did some of those.
You know, you're not going to fight a guy named Dunkles and find him intimidating at all.
And so, like,
So are they just called dark donuts in Germany?
Yeah.
These donuts are spooky.
I just thought it was the most funniest fucking thing, and it was gonna go in the dollar bin, and I'm like, nope, that's coming home. Dunkel's Hypno's coming home. Now I just want to collect like all of the dark Pokemon cards in
Get
German.
a full Dunkel set.
I need to get all the Dunkels.
Dunkles.
Let's see. Morgan said, not to mention you got me an actual shit ton of manga, which yes, I did. It was a very spoil your boyfriend past couple of days, and I wouldn't change it for the world. And Thrasher said, Rye, how many Snorlax do you have? Don't make me count. I have so fucking many. So many.
So do you think in Germany that show was called Are You Afraid of the Dunkles? Because I want to watch that show.
Are you afraid of the Dunkle? But no, I think that's it. Like I said, a lot of the stuff that I got was actually from Morgan. So, yeah.
Nice.
Cheers.
Nice. Let's see. I got this Reginald the Vampire action figure. It's pretty cool. Has anyone seen that show? So apparently this kid who plays Ned is on some sci-fi show where he's a vampire.
No, I did not know
No,
that.
I didn't know.
It's all right.
How much on clearance
This
did you
I
get
actually
that?
got. I think I got this a while ago. I don't remember, but it was like one of those sales. I don't think it was. I missed the Black Friday sale, but then it happened again, so I was able to get it the second time.
Yeah, that set does not seem to be very popular.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, it looks pretty cool, and I think it's neat to have like non-superhero characters.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Just because, like, especially if you're doing a display or something, it could be fun.
It might be the.
It sucks because like they don't do that too often.
Right, yeah.
I'm afraid that they won't.
Plus, Ned is the man, and
Yeah,
may
true.
one day become Hobgoblin. We don't know.
He said he
you know.
wouldn't ever do that.
It's true.
He wouldn't ever betray him.
That means it's happening for sure. Also, in the realm of super cheap Marvel Legends, these were on Amazon for $10 a piece. So I got, I think this is Spectral Strange or something. He's like astral form.
And he
So
has a
he's
little
kinda-
mantelpiece for above his fireplace.
Yeah, that's the Build-A-Figure piece. That's the main reason I got this, because I had gotten Mordo and America Chavez on clearance at Walmart a while ago for like $6 a piece. And then I already had Sleepwalker because he was cheap too. And then these were $10 a piece. So I think at this point, the only one I need is Despair. So if I can find him cheap somewhere, my Minotaur dude can have 2 legs. Otherwise, I got to get him a crutch or something. But here's Wong. I was like, $10 for Wong. You can't say that. I mean, Wong's the best.
True.
So that happened. And then I ordered these a while ago and completely forgot about them. But I got some Vintage Collection Dark Troopers.
Nice.
And I just thought these are cool because they come with like the little shed that they're housed in, and you can link them together just like on the ship. So that's kind of cool. I got my Magic Square Constructicons. So I think it's funny because they can't use the real name, so it's just, whatever he transforms into. Crane Master, and I'm sorry, but this one is just problematic. Maybe Hall Master or something, because he's a truck or Truck Master, but I don't know. I think that's a language barrier thing. But
You don't know his life.
you're right. I don't know what he does in his downtime. And then here's Excavator Master and Bulldozer Master. These just sound like generic Mega Man villains.
Are they all masters of something?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They can't use a real name, so they're all just masters of whatever they transform into, and then master of something else. I got the 3 of these. So I already reviewed Bumblebee and Megatron, but I have not opened this one yet. I guess this one comes with the torso. Mandroid. These Build-A-Figures are so stupid, but it's fine. I gotta find some way to watch this show. I don't have Paramount Plus. Also in that box were Magic Square, Grapple, and Inferno. I forget what they're actually... Oh, yeah, Architect and Fire Extinguisher.
Oh.
That's their non-legally binding names. And then here are the last 2, Shovel Master and Roller Master. I don't know why this box is so much smaller than the other 2. I guess because of the extra pieces they need to make Devastator. Like, I know these guys come with like a whole like waist and thigh piece that's just separate for Devastator. And I think on Saturday, right after the show last week, I got my Magic Square box with the Stunticon set, which usually they pack these things in robot mode and then they show you how to transform it. But the problem is they sold the Stunticons originally separately, and so they were packed different. This gift set comes as Menasor in the box.
Oh.
And then the directions tell you how to transform it from the trailer into Menasor. So I'm like, awesome, because the directions are already not the best, and now I have to work backwards. And it took like the longest time ever to figure out how to put that trailer back, and it sucked, but I got it done. I think Reflector was also in that box, and then I got all the evolution stuff too. I got Sound Blaster and Hotshot and Needle Nose and Lyo Convoy. Sludge is on the way. I ordered that at the same time, and they're like, "Oh, it's shipped," and I'm like, "Cool, Amazon 2-day shipping," and they're like, "Yep, Sunday." That's not 2 days, Amazon. I'm paying for 2-day shipping here, not 2-week shipping. I think I have another Magic Square box in Chicago somewhere that has the newest Gears and Wind Charger in it. I think Megatron's in that box too, and
Winged Master.
Winged Master. No, his name is like Energy, and I think Gears' name is, I don't know, something weird. I think it's Gears, Wind Charger, Megatron. Oh, I think Cosmos as well. And I think that's it.
Subscribe.
You can see that guy on Tuesday.
Please.
Oh yeah, we will.
Would Wheeljack be the Jack Master? If he is, he can hang out with this guy. I tell you that right now. That'd make a good pair.
Let's ask him.
Oh, he says no. Okay.
He looked like the load master there. Hey, I got stuff. Look at my stuff. This is so I ordered a bunch of stuff from Premium Bandai when they had that like New York event, and they just put their exclusives up online, and they're really just from the Gundam base. Like they brought them over, from there. I got the Trans Am Clear version of the 00 Quanta.
The Trans Am.
The Trans Am.
That's right.
That's a fucking
It's a car.
It transforms into a car.
Yeah. I got the Gundam Barbados metallic gloss injection version. Thought that'd be
Inject
fun.
that metallic gloss.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see what else. I got the high grade Hajiraboshi iron blooded coating version.
Oh man, they coated it
like-
with iron blood. That's rough.
It's like
So
a
many glare
gunmetal
accessories.
plastic. I haven't, you know what? Yeah, I haven't opened it up yet, but it looked really nice and pretty on the site, and I was like, ooh.
Are you trying to take a rubber band off? I had no idea what you were doing at first. I was like, he's
Yeah.
trying to become the load master.
From the box.
They got those clear wrappings around.
They do, yeah.
hate
And I can
those.
never tell which one's above the other one.
Yeah, just cut that shit off.
It's almost there.
I was waiting for it to fall.
Yeah, oh wow. Yeah, it's like this metallic.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I can't tell if it's like a coat of paint over it. It must be a coat of paint because
It
that
says it was injected.
Oh.
Means the whole material's got to be made up of that shit.
I can't tell if like injected is the in-universe version or in-universe explanation or the actual way that they were able to make that happen. Yeah.
I would guess that they're talking about the plastic, but
Yeah, I don't know. I also got that, but for the Lupus Rex of
It's always
Barbados. Yeah. So yeah, got one of those.
it's always lupus.
Let's see.
No, it was. They always guess lupus. It was actually lupus only one time.
Oh, this is the clear version of the this one, the one that I showed off earlier. You know
the Haji, this one.
the Hajime Mashite. I also got
Gundam's always
the
really happy to meet you.
I got the 00 Quanta full saber, but this one's clear. So I'm all about the clear shit now. Like ever since I got this one, I've just wanted a ton of clear shit. It looks good. Yeah.
Probably harder to wipe though.
Huh?
Wasn't Lupin Rex something from Lupin Ranger, or did I make that up?
Lupus
X, I'm
Ranger?
thinking of.
Yeah.
Not Rex.
And then
Maybe.
lastly, I got the Trans Am Clear version of one of my favorite mobile suits, the Gundam 00
It's a
Riser.
car.
Yep.
It's another car.
Yeah. Hey, I'll take a clear car. It sounds like
You're definitely gonna get into some accidents with that.
but yeah, I think I'm good.
How does Wonder Woman avoid, like, hitting geese or, other planes?
I mean, you have such high visibility in there. I'm pretty sure
Well,
you can make
yeah,
it
but like, how do you know? Like, how do you have the spatial awareness to know where your like wingtips are?
It's true.
I mean,
If
you
you
have
can't
to
see them.
kill a few birds to know.
Well, when you kill
eventually
the
you'll-
birds, their material coats the clear jet, and then other birds can see it.
Yeah, that's
Mm,
right.
I see.
It's
Makes sense.
complicated.
Hey, so I'm back.
Who
So
the fuck are you?
I know. I
What
know.
are you looking
Who
at?
the fuck is Bumblebee?
I got it.
So I'm working on stickering the Yudo Noto set from Don Brothers. So I'm working on that. I don't remember when that arrived. It was a
It's
while
funny
ago.
because I forgot that was a Soto set and not a, or I mean, it was a Yudo set and not a Shoto set because all the other Sentai
yeah.
things have been Shoto.
Hmm.
So everyone's talking about how many stickers, and I'm like, but they're not supposed to have stickers. And then I'm like, oh wait, shit, it's Yudo.
Yeah.
It's not Shoto.
No, it's bad. I mean, I finished him so far, which turned out pretty good.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
But I really like
Are
it.
they at least like even surfaces, or are they super terrible?
Oh no, this is pretty terrible.
Oh, Jesus.
But
Are we talking another O's terrible?
no, nothing will be that bad.
All right.
I mean, there's like about 40 stickers per each of them,
Oh, Jesus.
so it's
Do they at least stick well? Are they good quality stickers?
yeah. There's just some like really tiny ones that are really annoying, and like the chests are kind of hard to swap out and everything. It's a bit of a pain, but we're getting there. So I'll be working on him throughout the show. But I also got the first Kuga manga volume, so that's here.
Yeah, I'll have to look into. Do they have that on Amazon?
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that.
This guy arrived. Thanks
Yeah.
to peer pressure again.
The circle is now complete.
So it is. So I'm
You
heading
get the
back to
bird?
the. Oh yeah, I've had the bird for a while.
Okay, fuck yeah, you're
Yeah.
done.
I am heading back to the dorm tomorrow, which is where the bird is and Don Onitajin is. So I'll finally be able to complete the combination up there.
Oh, there's a
So-
little dude in there.
It is, yeah.
It's a little dude.
It's fun.
It's a little dude.
He's locked in there, you know. But
Oh, he's trapped.
yeah,
It's
he
a
is.
little dude. It's like I don't know how the mecha works.
Yeah, it's a little cage. So it's his evil version in there.
Oh,
But yeah, it's a cool piece. I like the chrome on it, you know.
Can you see
It's
yourself
not-
in the chrome?
you in
That's the
there?
real
It's
question.
not good enough for that,
Oh,
unfortunately.
Josh
damn.
isn't in the chrome. You heard it
Yeah.
here first, guys.
not this time.
Not Josh in the chrome approved.
No. Then I like whenever they just include a face on the back.
Oh yeah,
because
you
they
gotta
don't know
get
where
the
else to
ass
put it.
going.
Yeah.
It always goes like right on the ass too.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
good old fart helmet.
So yeah, I don't even know. Like, why did I leave my phone all the way over there? That's
Why did you?
unfortunate.
Oh, nice. Blade Raider says they have through volume 4 of the Kuga on Amazon, but obviously 2 through 4 aren't out
yeah.
yet, but you can pre-order
Yeah.
them. Nice. Thanks, buddy.
Like the whole manga, like went up for pre-order at one time. Just like here's all 4.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Oh,
late.
is it just going to be 4? Is that
I
confirmed?
think it's just 4.
Okay.
I
didn't
might be
realize it
wrong
was,
on
like,
that,
done.
It's
Oh man,
also-
somebody screen cap that.
the most guilty.
Yeah, that's me. Moses. Someone go back and I'll do it after the show's over. I guess.
So I got another Joe figure.
Yeah.
So this was a
Yo,
good
Joe.
get. So because this was the 2020 convention exclusive one. So
Whoa.
very happy to have that. And I didn't pay like too terrible. It was $30 when it retailed back in 2020, and I got it for $45.
That's not
So,
bad.
Yeah, that's
I
not bad. at all.
didn't think that was terrible.
Was
so that's
50%
that.
markup. Yeah. That's not
Yeah, yeah.
That's not bad.
Oh shit!
Um,
Blade Raider says there's going to be 12 volumes of Kuga.
Oh
I
shoot.
fucking lied.
I got these the other day. I haven't reviewed them yet. I just took them out of their box and immediately put them back in another box. But that is the other 2 Street Fighter figures.
You
What a
taking them
Josh
for
thing
lunch
to do.
tomorrow?
Yeah. But here they are.
God,
They're
those
here.
look terrible.
Yeah, they're
Indeed.
they're not great. Um,
So I
But-
froze them in carbonite.
yeah. I keep seeing a lot of people's Ken the hand immediately breaks when you try to swap it. So I'm not gonna. do
Nice.
that. Yeah. So I'm just gonna leave that how that
That's
is.
like what is they're doing the Dungeons and Dragon figures from the original cartoon,
Oh yeah.
and apparently like one of the hands just comes in the box already broken off for literally everyone who's
Nice,
bought one,
nice.
and I'm like, quality.
Good feature, yeah.
Way
There
to
was
go.
a ton of like Geek stuff that I got like last week, like this thing, and boxes and buckles and I don't even know anymore. So like that all arrived at some point. But I don't feel like talking about all of it, so I'm done.
All right. Good job.
Yep.
Good talk.
God, I understand it's an important part of how the buckle works, but I don't want to buy the sword for
Yeah, like it's
not bad.
fine. Like I do like the
It's a
buckle.
Bandai sword toy, so like
Yeah, exactly.
So it's 4 inches long.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
unfortunately, you do have to murder other people to charge it up enough to.
Yeah.
Take
Well,
it
that's
off
the
of
fun
the
part.
right.
That's why it's
Right.
not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not an
Yeah.
issue.
That-
It's the buying and shipping part.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Yeah, good point.
we got some news.
Oh,
Not a fucking lot, but we got it.
It's really just new. There's
Yeah,
no S.
new.
There's only one.
Scratch this out.
Chenex said it's a Bandai sword toy, so it's a chode.
Power Rangers. We're just blazing right through.
Oh man, no Soto, no
No,
Kamen Rider,
nothing.
no Sentai.
No, nothing happened for
Nope.
Sentai or Rider either.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is Free Comic Book Day. New thing that might have something to do with the 30th anniversary, but might not. Question mark?
Oh.
Shrug.
Who knows?
For the longest time, I thought like the bottom half there were like her bell bottoms. But now I'm realizing that's a completely different structure.
That's
It's still her pants. They're just not bell bottoms.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. She has a building pants.
yeah.
Oh, Corey.
So Free Comic Book Days in what, May?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's a while's out.
So this is a while out, but we got a cover with
We
3
do.
people we don't know.
That's right.
And a silhouette of what might be a Doggy Cougar thing down there.
Hell yeah, he's right there. Look at him. Woof woof, motherfucker.
Fresh off of losing his whole planet.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is a prequel. He might have a little planet left.
He might have a little planet
He doesn't have all the planet.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
There's a planet left if you shake it upside down.
Anyway, this is like a full series, right? This is like the first.
I believe so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is like a teaser for it on Comic Book Day, I think.
Cool. Uh-huh.
All right.
So we'll see.
Take it away, Josh.
None of us care.
Do you guys like art? There's some of it.
Yeah. So this is 30th anniversary art that is comes from the Amazon hub page for like just like general Power Rangers products. You know, there's just like banners and stuff on there. It updated to have a bunch of 30th anniversary artwork, but it's the same artwork that's on the remastered figure boxes. So yeah, so we're probably gonna get figures of all of these that have artwork.
I just, Lord
is,
Zed's got tickets to the gun show right here.
Yeah.
He wants to know if you know where the weight room is.
Rita, check out my sweet pecs.
So
Lord Zed would have been a cooler villain if he was voiced by Skeletor.
fair.
Also, Tommy's a
So-
mute now, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no
there's
mouth.
no lips on the helmet. Yeah. That's
I
fine.
I didn't know how he played the flute through the helmet before. Now I really don't know.
No, yeah. Who could say? But yeah, so there's no confirmation that these are going to remaster figures, but they are. So
You know those fake party items, like the fake lips that you just like blow a whistle through?
yeah,
I assume that's what those are, but for helmets on these guys.
yeah, probably. Oh man, I just fucked that sticker up badly. Oh, no.
Man.
Josh looks like Geordie LaForge because we only see the top of his headset.
There's a fan stream on Tuesday, so I wonder what
almost
they
said
could
Fan First
possibly
Friday.
show. Yeah,
There's so
'Cause
many
I-
things. They have
There's so many things that
options.
yeah.
they
I
haven't
don't
shown
know what
off
it
that
could
you can buy in
possibly
Singapore.
be. Yeah. So if you want a teaser of the fan stream on the next slide, So,
What?
We
kind
have-
of pose?
Stand back! Stand back!
She's like, stand
Stand back! I got a
back. You
bazooka.
have no idea
Hold
how
on.
to hold this pose. If you come anywhere near me, I'll fall over.
So she's got the quasar launcher, no extended quasar saber, because
Love that.
that's not important.
To get the extended Quasar Saber, you have to watch Not Another Teen Movie.
That got it.
I get that one.
I caught Aresol while he's drinking. I apologize.
But yeah, it's a thing. GameStop Ireland leaked this last night. So GameStop
Classic.
exists in Ireland.
Classic.
Oh, is that where these pictures were taken? That makes sense.
Yeah, that's
Classic
right.
GameStop
That's right.
Ireland.
Yep. you know how
Yeah,
they
it
do.
looks like she's setting fire to a forest now.
The sunrise, but
Before and
okay.
after.
It does. It does. So yeah, I'm sure that's gonna happen. I mean,
Oh
you
my
know.
god. Oh.
So I mean, that's just how they do things here.
I'm honestly wondering if they're gonna sneak this in a 2-pack again with something else and include the sword with that.
Yeah,
'Cause that's what
probably.
they did to Red. I mean, that's
Yeah.
exactly what they did to Red. So they'll be like, "Oh, hey, remember how you had to buy that 5-pack to get the 2 girl Psycho Rangers that you didn't need? Well, we'll just put this in there with the sword and Psycho Yellow. That way, people who didn't buy that and had the other 3 from the single releases can get yellow, and then we'll do pink later on. Or they could just pack it with Lost Galaxy pink and include like a Corone head, because doesn't the regular one come with? Or we don't know yet.
It's Kendrick's. The regular one
Okay,
is
so yeah, they could
Kendrick's.
just do a Corone pink with her, and then both have the swords there.
Yeah. I would not be surprised if they do something like that.
Camaro says bell bottoms and deforestation. I love those. One of those was a comic.
But it's all Power Rangers.
But yep. So yeah,
Flu
she's
says-
probably a GameStop. Or what's missing? Oh, what?
Flu says
She's a
while
game-
lightning
Stop!
section, everyone's missing their hands anyway.
Yeah, true. Or will break immediately. But yeah, so she's probably a GameStop exclusive. I'm not sure exactly yet. That's like one thing that they can actually tell us on Tuesday that we don't know about. So we'll see. But
What a weird thing to be a GameStop exclusive.
Very
It's
much
Lost
so, yeah.
Galaxy Yellow.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. It's very weird.
Well, didn't back with Legacy, didn't they have weird exclusives at GameStop? Weren't
Yeah,
some of the Psychos or something?
They pretty much picked up all the figures that like were booted from retail waves,
Yeah. That's
but like were
weird.
still being made.
Oh, it was Zeo Yellow and Zeo Pink, weren't they GameStop
Yeah,
exclusives?
they became GameStop
what
exclusives.
it
They
was.
weren't supposed to be, but they became. So this guy looks great though.
Yeah, I
Um,
still feel like the color scheme of his robe is off, but I've seen more pictures of him out of the packaging, and it looks better than it does on the packaging.
Yeah, the renders always do kind of look a little strange.
Yeah, but I just feel like
So-
his robe should be like closer to blue or black or something. Like I don't feel like it's the same brown as his skin.
I feel like it's like the colors kind of look more like his Legacy Wars render, so I'm assuming that they probably based this kind of off of that.
It,
Because like looking at it looks pretty similar.
so I'm looking at some pictures of Mesogog. It's definitely not blue. It
Well, I
should
meant like a
definitely,
navy blue, almost
it should
black.
definitely be darker.
Yeah,
It's potentially either a black or like a very dark green
yeah.
color. It's hard to tell because the lighting's always weird and
Yeah,
this
Either
is an
way, it's
older
not
show,
tan.
so- right.
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, they forgot to mold in the lips underneath the mask.
You're right.
God, that'd be such a cool fucking detail. Like he just got a pair of
Honestly,
goddamn human lips in his
That would be
throat.
like when Super 7 did their Shredder figure and they gave you a normal head, and then they gave you a head that was like a misprint of the original toy. Because what the original toy did on some of them, the helmet actually had part of the forehead painted over top of the helmet, and that's where his eyebrows were. So his eye, like the crest of his helmet was, skin colored with the eyebrows. So when Super 7 did their Ultimates figure, they gave you the regular head and the messed up as a reference to the old toy. I was like, that's perfect. They need to do
Nice.
something like that.
I love that.
But yeah, I mean, like the molding looks great. I think the head looks phenomenal.
I love.
I mean, it's not going to stop me from
movable-
grabbing them one day, but I
Yeah.
wish that the robe was a different color. But it's
The
fine.
articulated jaw is a really nice touch.
Yeah, I mean, the whole head looks amazing. Like the head's perfect,
yeah, I love it.
and even the hands, I think, look. And it's really just the color of the robe. That's my only.
See,
and it's not even a real
this
issue.
makes-
It's just
I feel like this guy makes more sense for an exclusive, but he's a wave figure. So
yeah. I feel like this could have easily been. I mean, I'm glad it's not because they're
yeah.
only
I mean, I don't
fine,
think he
but-
was supposed to be originally. I don't think he was supposed to be in wave 14, but he is now. So,
Well, actually,
But yeah,
he's
this
a
just got
Singapore
released.
exclusive right now.
yeah, right now he's a Singapore exclusive. Where just a bunch of stores got their stock of him in at like 2:00.
And then who
morning,
took pictures
right
of him
after
in the
he died.
mall? Like that's what I want to know. Like someone was like, "I'm going to the
Yeah.
food court to shoot some candid photos of Mesogog."
It was really
Let's
funny
do this.
because it's like in the span of like an hour last night, in the middle of the night, like this just leaks, and then like a bunch of people like bought it and took pictures and stuff, and yeah, so like we went from like having nothing to like a ton of pictures of Mesogog within like an hour.
It's
So-
so wild to like not have something announced to it's available in Singapore to here's out of box pictures, UPC code, literally
Yeah.
everything. Like it's,
everything.
it's
There's
just such
no-
a
Once it's
wild
available
thing.
for sale, all it takes is one person buying it, and they're
Yep.
eager to get
Yeah.
pictures on the internet because they want to break it.
Yeah.
Right. Like it's so strange because like I assume this will be announced on Tuesday. At least I hope so. But the Lost Galaxy Yellow situation, that's just GameStop Ireland fucking that up a couple of days early. But like this is a completely different situation. Like like they totally could have
Yeah.
gotten ahead of this. But
I don't know.
I
In
don't
that
know.
second picture, his chest hair looks a little out of control.
Looks real warty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should probably
yeah,
get that looked
for
at.
sure.
Yeah. There's creams for that.
Probably, yeah, probably.
Like you don't have to live your life like that, bro.
let me hook him up with Loadmaster, maybe.
That's a different kind of cream.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, so
I
that's
don't think you can shave with that.
I have never tried.
so that's a sneak preview of Tuesday. Of course, as always, I'll be doing my reaction live stream on my channel. So
Tuesday off. So I should be there.
yay!
I don't.
So-
I won't be there.
I don't have it off, but I still think I can take my lunch then, so I should be fine.
Nice.
Yeah, it worked out kind of that my first class of the semester is on Tuesday, but not until like 4 p.m. So like I have hopefully enough time to do everything I need to do with this. But yeah,
Sorry, Blade Raider said instead of a sneak preview, it's a leak preview.
yeah, you're right.
That's pretty good. I like
Yeah,
it.
they teased that like it'll be 30th anniversary celebration related. There's going to be Cosmic Fury news because they use like hashtag Cosmic Fury and stuff. So probably like the next suit reveal and stuff like that, which will probably be pink or black because I'm assuming they're going to save red for last. But
Yeah, if they already did gold, yeah. What do they do so
But,
far?
yeah.
Black? No, hold on. They did green, blue,
Green, blue, and gold.
and gold.
yeah, green, blue, gold. Yeah. So probably pink or black, maybe both of them. But I don't know. I just don't know how long they're going to keep stretching this out.
Yeah.
I have.
I think we have a clip of that actually.
I planned my whole day around that. I miss the purple hair.
Purple hair, Josh.
Yeah, times. But yeah, I have planned my whole day around that. It'll be interesting.
Even his classes.
That's right.
Yeah, this is well, this already happened. This was Wednesday and Thursday.
Well, I'm just saying it came out. And
It's getting a DVD release.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a good thing I put this.
We
in.
don't have a date yet, as far as I know. But
No, I heard like spring or something vague like that.
And
because it's weird. Like it's some unknown or not unknown, but really lesser known company called Cleopatra or something like that.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Because like there was a bidding war for the rights and some company won it, and then they gave the exclusive rights to this small company Cleopatra, which apparently only does like D-list horror movies and pornos and shit like that. So their catalog is going to be like terrible campy horror movies, softcore porn, and Shin Ultraman.
I think somebody said like some of the more recent releases were like Steven Seagal's latest direct-to-DVD movies.
Oh, nice.
So,
I thought Subaraya would have learned their lesson and not like dispersed their shit everywhere, and now they're doing it again.
Well, they just throw it
messy.
up. They just throw it up for like auction. It's like a bid war.
I don't get how how is Mill Creek not like the first place you go to?
Yeah,
because I mean, like I said, I don't think they didn't offer it to anybody first. They just threw it up and saw what money would come in.
No, right. I mean, like even Shout taking it would be interesting, but like
I'm surprised Funimation didn't take it because
apparently they
Shin
did
Godzilla.
Shin Godzilla. Yeah,
that's true. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So who knows? I mean, we'll get it eventually.
It's also apparently supposed to get another like day of theater showings.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That's
At least that's what I was being told by people.
I could use a second watch.
Chenex says Blu-ray too. I think so. I think it's DVD and Blu-ray probably.
Yeah.
I'll just whenever it comes on Blu-ray, I'll just get it. But that's true. Crunchyroll, Funimation. That's right. I forgot about that. Crunchyroll's just taking it over everybody. They're gonna have to. Government's gonna have to step in with their monopoly laws and tell them to stop buying stuff. All right, go off, Aresol. This is you.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Why not? Well, you just tell us the basics, and then we'll interject with comments and shit.
So, for the past 20 years, Wizards of the Coast has had this thing called the Open Gaming License, which more or less dictates like what part of their game is like free use for
like streamers and whatnot.
Well, that, but mostly for like people who want to create additional content, either for the game or just use the sort of building blocks, the system.
Oh, like if you wanted to write your own guidebooks and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And there's a like huge community of people who make a bunch of content for this. Some people sell their stuff. Some people just make it and put it up for free. And there's even like games that have been released commercially that have a system kind of built off of the D&D system. They decided that wasn't working. And that they were going to scrap all of that. And basically rewrite the whole thing. So now the Open Gaming License 1.1 basically puts a lot of restrictions on what people can and cannot do with the game. And this includes like if you're making a certain amount of money off of it, Hasbro gets the cut first, and then you get your cut. There is, I'm trying to think of everything that was listed. It's a lot of bullshit.
I guess the part that I don't get is like Hasbro doesn't own the concept of an RPG or dragons, so I don't really understand how they can be like, you can't sit around a table with your friends and talk about dragons unless you pay us. Like, good luck policing that. I don't understand how that's gonna happen.
Yeah, and that's why the original Open Gaming License was there. It was like, hey, we can't copyright like like playing a game. All we can do is copyright the stuff that we make, like
like
the actual
character
original
names
content.
and
Yeah,
specific
stuff like that.
location names and anything that's like a named specific thing.
Yeah, which totally makes sense. But now, that's just not enough for them.
Hasbro does own Dungeons, though. We don't talk about that.
I'm pretty sure those were in China.
So this has gotten a lot of people worried, mostly because this negatively affects other games that have nothing to do with Dungeons and Dragons. But also, to what extent they're willing to like go for
go after someone.
Yeah, because not only do some people just make some money, not a lot, off of just original content that they put out, but there's also a lot of streams and shows and stuff now, and YouTube channels that make revenue off of D&D related content, and it gets a little sketchy whether or not you want to like say, well, are you making the money off of D&D or that gets a little sketchy. But also they put in place that anything that anyone makes with their Crave license, they can use 100% without
retribution
consent. Yeah.
So
like
do you have
that's
to, like,
theirs
buy a
to use and
license?
sell.
Oh my god.
Do
I
you have to
believe
pay them? Is it like a flat fee to use all the shit, or is it a percentage?
They wanted a percentage of any revenue you
it
made.
is a percentage up until a point,
Yeah.
and then past that point, what's it called? Was it like they basically they would have control over like how the money is distributed between them and you. There's a certain word for it, and I'm just lost on it.
I guess I just don't know how. Like, are they really going to take these people to court? Like, that's going to waste so much time and money. And it comes before a judge, and he's going to go, "What the fuck are you? What you have me out of bed to talk about who owns what dragon? Get the fuck out of here!"
And the thing is, like, the biggest issue is that they didn't need to do anything. They weren't losing money. In fact, they've been gaining money. D&D has been increasing in popularity over the past few years. When the OGL was originally put in, that actually helped boost sales. So the open gaming license as it was fine. It was really, really working for them. This is just put in place now for money. They just want more money.
Yeah, that's just like, we're leaving money on the
only
table.
thing that this does to benefit them is restrain like the creative community and like get them more money.
This reminds me of when Nintendo was like, "Hey, you streamers that stream our games, we want your content now. we want a cut of that, please. So you need to license that out with us, and then you can start using it for your videos." And that lasted all of what, like?
I was gonna say that didn't last. Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't last at all. So I don't know how long this is even gonna stick.
Well, they've already tried to like make a statement that was pretending that they're like walking it back, but it's already...
They did make a statement.
Oh,
earlier,
okay.
Yeah. It's basically they said like they wanted to reassess, which again, you don't need to do anything. the original one was working. It was also like vaguely.
It was very strangely worded.
Yeah, it was a little backhanded with how it was worded in some places.
Like there was one sentence in there that was like, some people may say that like they won and we lost, but no, you won and we won.
It was
like,
such a weird sentence.
I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean?
I mean, at least like with Nintendo, if there's like if they catch you streaming their game, it's very clear cut. We made that game. Like that's our game. But like if I'm streaming like me and Aresol talking about dragons, how can you possibly pretend that you own any part of that? Like unless I'm like, here's my official D&D manual and my official D&D character sheet, and I'm using all the named characters and your figurines, like okay, maybe. But if I'm just like, I made up a campaign where me and Aresol are going to fight a dragon. It's not affiliated with anybody. Dragons are a thing that exists and nobody owns them. It's like me trying to copyright robots. It's like, no, it's just a universal concept. You can't own the idea of robots.
Watch me.
Well, I was going to say, watch it. Hasbro might try that next with Transformers.
Well, like then you have like the knockoff toy companies calling their transformations deformations and shit.
Yeah,
and like even dodging that. So I'm wondering if there is something.
but it's weird
place.
because like even Hasbro can't use the word transform.
Yeah.
So somebody owns Transform.
That's
I
wild.
guess. I don't know. It's all so dumb.
It must be like Jenny Craig or something.
I mean, I
We'll
get if you
transform your
create
body.
something, you want to get paid for it. Because like if I created something, I'd want to get paid for it. So, like I get that, but it's
Sure,
also
yeah,
like
yeah.
you know, there's just certain things that are just universal concepts. You can't copyright them.
Also, it's
oh, go ahead.
Oh, it's a really bad idea for them to like want to get into legal trouble with rule nerds because they're not gonna win.
They literally picked the worst group of fans to fuck off. Like, the people that are absolute sticklers on rules. Like
the funniest thing about it too is that like the whole updated OGL leaked, like it hadn't even gone out or anything. Like that's where it all started as a leak, and then like even the response, some of that was a leak, and like all this other stuff, like it was just ridiculous. So like it's every group of Hasbro has just really bad leaks that happen.
Oh yeah, Hasbro needs a plumber, like really bad.
Yeah, it's really terrible.
They should call Nintendo.
Like the whole thing is just so absurd to me. Like, I love that.
Yeah, I kind of wish that was a thing.
You just have to call it something different.
Because like
Dungeons and Drag Queens.
Pathfinder is a huge part of like the tabletop community, and Pathfinder started as an offshoot of D&D and kind of like became official in a way. And like Pathfinder exists because of the original OGL. And so like the fact that the company is so hurt on revenue that they're like, oh yeah, sure, let's go after the fucking D&D people is just so stupid. And
yeah, I guess
like,
they really are just, I guess that the guy who passed away spent a bunch of money and then like left no, like he bought all the stuff because he had a vision, and then he passed away, and so they're like, now we have all this stuff and we don't know what he was going to do with it. They're like the underpants gnomes. It was like, buy all this shit. We don't have step 2.
They're like, fuck, he didn't write down a single goddamn thing. What do we do?
The timing too, because it's like, you know, you can't say that they didn't think that the backlash was going to happen, because like, come on. But like, it's funny because like they have that movie coming out in like a month, and like that's just, people are not going to want to support that now.
I feel bad for all the actors and the crew who had literally nothing to do with any of this.
Yeah.
They have the movie coming out, and they're also working on an expansion for their current edition.
Mm.
So like this is a bad way to get people excited for anything that they're doing.
right.
Man, imagine if they do another D&D themed Magic set. They got 2 communities pissed at them. That thing won't
Oh
sell
my
at all.
god.
Yeah, I was gonna say Magic's not really part of this, but are they kind of join? I assume they would kind of join the cause of just telling Hasbro to go. Fuck
Magic's
themselves.
just about completely different things, but
Well, I was gonna say Magic had all those like
Yeah.
ridiculously priced sets, right? I remember Aresol telling
Yeah.
me it's like, hey, get a couple booster packs for $1,000, and it was like, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, do you just need a loan or something? Like, Hasbro, are you okay? Like, do we need to have a talk?
I think that it goes back to our discussion we were having a while ago, where like it's the idea of, you know, infinite profit or like infinite growth.
Yeah. Every year they have to keep
Yeah.
growing, and it's like
And-
eventually, if you just make profit, it's okay. You don't have to make more
Yeah.
profit than last year. Just make some profit. It's okay. You don't have to be a giant.
No, they can't trademark that. Only Dungeons or Dragons.
Oh, sorry.
Soon robots.
like it's so stupid. And then the comment today was just so incredibly fucking backhanded.
Yeah,
It's like we're just trying to protect our IP from NFT people and shit. And it's like, no, you're not. You're trying to
Whoa! Hasbro.
First of all,
Yeah.
there are no more NFT people. They're all dead.
We flipped them out.
Did you guys see that thing? Oh my god, I saw this tweet, and I may have told you guys about this already. I don't remember, but there was this tweet where someone had compiled a couple tweets from this guy who was like, "Hey guys, it's Bob from this NFT company. I didn't get a chance to tell you, but I was in a car accident, and I've actually been in a coma for the past 5 months. But don't worry, I'm on the mend now, and I'm going to be getting ready to bring you all this amazing NFT content, and we're not slowing down, and don't worry." And then the next tweet was like, "Holy fuck, what happened in the 5 months I was in?" I was like, "This is so amazing." He thought he was an NFT baron, and then he went in a coma for 5 months and woke up, and the whole market was gone. And I don't even feel bad about it. Oh my god.
Long story short is Hasbro fucking sucks.
They're like I said, they're hurting. I don't know what the hell. They need to tighten up their shit or unload some stuff. Whatever he bought that they don't know what to do with. Just
They got Loadmaster. Right
Yeah,
there.
they gotta get the Loadmaster.
hook up with this guy. He can help you out.
I'm surprised this hasn't resulted in a crackdown of third party.
Well, I don't know how that works. Like, I guess they don't own the individual designs, or I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's
third-party
China.
Transformers exist in a really gray area in a market they can't really do a whole lot about.
Yeah, because it's China. They're not even taking on. I don't care how many Dungeons and Dragons they have. They're not taking on China.
They always yield and make their movies about them. Hey, Indiana Jones happened. I only put the stuff that we cared about. I didn't know if you cared about the 6-inch.
No, there was a couple. What was it? What was the Club Obi-Wan figure that we already knew about because it's another Singapore special that's been out for a couple months.
Singapore special.
I put the 6-inch clip in it.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about it after.
Oh, you did put it in? Okay.
So this is the Worlds of Adventure Indiana Jones line.
Yeah, this is basically Indiana Jones Mission Fleet.
Yeah.
Which is why we're excited.
Does it scale with Mission Fleet?
Oh, it does?
Yeah. Actually, no. Weirdly not.
These are actually 8
Weirdly
inches
not.
tall.
They're slightly taller.
Yeah, these are $14 per figure. They are 8 inches tall. No, yeah, they look pretty fun. And now apparently some of these are based off the new movie, which obviously we don't know much about. I think this girl in the middle here with the bike is some new character that I don't know. But
I hope these hats come off.
I would doubt it. It's a weird ask, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, because I kind of want to swap them in with other like actual Mission Fleet stuff, and then make different.
Yeah, don't you remember when Han was over the Sarlacc pit wearing his fedora?
You
No,
remember
but-
all those stormtroopers riding horses? Oh,
I'm about to have that. But yeah, I think it looks pretty fun. Like I think the top and the bottom on the right are from Last Crusade, because it looks like he comes with the Grail, and then this is when he's in the sidecar, he even comes with the javelin that he jams in the spoke of the other guy's motorcycle. And then obviously I think the first one is from Raiders, and then I'm not quite sure if this is supposed to be the little plane from Raiders, but he's also like in a suit, which makes me think of like the beginning of Temple of Doom. So I'm not sure. But
Where's
it's a fun
Kingdom of
little
the Crystal
collection.
Skull?
Yeah, absent. The way that most of the world thinks about it. Where's my Shia LaBeouf on a motorcycle, guy?
I'm sure they have a Shia LaBeouf 3D model kicking around somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
But I'm looking forward to these. But so far, just like with Mando, it's a lot of indie.
Yeah, well, obviously, I mean that's going to happen.
There's just
especially
not
in the
as
first
many
place.
characters to do.
That's the other thing, yeah. But if this
Yeah,
gets
I mean-
me like a Mission Fleet short round, then we'll have won the game, and that's it. That's all I need,
Yeah,
really.
it'll be Baby Yoda size.
And a Sean Connery. I need a Sean Connery.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
What are they gonna make Mission Fleet Nazis or something? What are they gonna fight?
Stormtroopers. Just Stormtroopers. I mean, they might make some generic soldiers. They're not going to put any Nazi
Yeah.
paraphernalia on them. Generic soldiers, I guess. But yeah, I'm excited because I feel like we have not heard from Mission Fleet in a while. And the rest of the Obi-Wan wave, I feel like should have been out by now, and it's just nowhere to be seen. Those last two.
I want to say that we were having like a similar conversation last year, like, oh, where's the Mission Fleet stuff? And then it eventually, like maybe a month later, started to happen.
Do you think maybe they're
Start
kind of
talking
like
about it.
taking a break with it this year to do the Indiana Jones stuff and look on?
That's what I was
possible.
scared of.
That's possible because there's also not really like they decided not to do Andor, and what's the next like fiction thing? I mean, there's Bad Batch too, but
Ahsoka's soon, right?
Yeah, this year has Mando season 3 and Ahsoka.
Mando season 3's toward the end of the year, though.
No, it's
Mando
February.
season 3 is in March.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's February or March.
There's a new trailer on Monday.
Oh, cool. All right, I have not.
You're wrong.
I think it's like March 1st. It's very early March. So
yeah, but I feel like they would definitely make stuff for that. I feel like if nothing else, like they could.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's more they could have done from. Well, I guess that was Boba Fett. They could make his ship the Naboo starfighter.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then they would obviously just make also as a Naboo starfighter because why wouldn't they do that?
And then stick a tiny little Jake Lloyd in there.
I guess you could, yeah. Or just give us a Naboo starfighter pilot, or do both. You could do both. It'd be easy
I don't know.
enough.
They've never given us the one that we've wanted. You know.
I think they're just gonna put Baby Yoda in it. I don't know why. He just comes with everything. Now.
Yeah.
So they talked about. Hopefully these do well because I think they talked about like larger vehicles and play sets and stuff. So I'm hoping that because I feel like these have got to be like the top ones are probably the $8 size class.
I think so, but that bike's pretty big.
Yeah, the bike and the horse is fairly big. I mean, those backpacks and shit were so dumb. So even if they raised them to like 10, I think I'd be fine with that.
I agree.
And then these would probably go up from like 12 to 15 if I had to guess.
But I'm wondering if I'm wondering how well these would even sell to begin with. Like, I'm wondering because Mission Fleet I feel like that one kind of struggles and then immediately hits a sale. So I feel like this would be a similar
I don't know
situation.
I think the problem is that I don't know, maybe they just make too many of them. Like it's funny because I feel like the smaller things move well It's just those like the Bad Batch 5-pack just doesn't go anywhere, which is a shame.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is those like
whatever.
those $8 ones that
Yeah,
cycle through quick.
Those go through pretty quick, and I feel like the like $20 ones.
Really?
I don't see them very often at all.
I see them clogging up my shelves.
Oh, do you? I don't see
Yeah.
those as much. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully these do well, but I think they look great. I'm excited for them.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna try to get these on clearance.
That'll help the line perpetuate. Thanks, Corey.
Oh yeah, no worries. I mean,
You don't get it.
it's not on my back to.
Yes, it is. It's you and me. We want this shit. It's up to the two of us. I don't think you get it.
You don't understand. We're the only two
We're
people
the
buying
only
this
two
line.
buying these. The other problem is that there's really no like duplicate potential for these. Like, there's no reason to buy, like, unless you wanted a bunch of horses, I guess. But there's really not any reason to do that.
It's a nice.
You can buy the first one and just get a bunch of boulders.
I guess. I mean, it does seem weird to have only have one testicle there. Probably should at least get two of them.
If you play this card, send a boulder to your opponent's deck.
That's right.
Yeah,
So,
cool.
I like them
I'm into
though.
it.
I'm ready to get them.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so here is Indy from Last Crusade with a giant shield that looks ridiculous, but
And the book.
Yeah.
I mean the
torch.
shield is because if you've seen the movie, it's got a message on it and he has to go find the shield so he can read the message to continue the quest. But to just have him in his suit with a bow tie wielding the shield, which did not happen in the movie at all.
Yeah.
I thought I'd forget the clue, so I brought it with me.
Honestly, I don't even think the shield was that big in the movie. I think that's too big. I feel like
Yeah,
see
does
like
look
where the
pretty funny.
seam is kind of near his knee. I feel like if you
Yeah.
stopped it there, that's more like how big it should be.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just something about him in the bow tie with it wielding the shield is hilarious. They probably just did that for fun, but
Yeah, this figure is going to be a Walmart exclusive.
yeah.
Is
And then
this the one where they said this one comes with tons of accessories and then it's just these three?
Yep. Well, they said that a lot of times, actually.
Oh, okay. Because this is 3 accessories. I don't know.
But I mean,
It's a
don't know what
ton,
they-
Corey.
they're
think a
important
lot means.
accessories.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got the Grail Diary.
Oh,
He's
okay.
got the bone that he turns into a torch when he's looking for the shield.
Yeah.
Come on, what else do you want?
Yeah. I mean, it has everything.
This is the movie, Corey.
I've seen it.
I don't know what about a piece of chalk to write on the whiteboard with. Why not a whiteboard?
You don't write on a whiteboard with chalk.
Oh.
You want them to sell you an entire school?
Yeah, all right.
Also, guy in the background's hand not included. In case that was
No,
unclear.
Oh,
It's not
okay,
an
yeah,
accessory.
Yeah. So
So he
here
comes
is-
with deformed even older man head. There you go.
Yeah.
That's
This
an
is not
accessory.
what I wanted out of
He
the
comes
super
with
deformed.
swappable Christopher Lloyd head sculpt.
That's not true. You're mean. You're being mean to Chris Lloyd.
Oh my
Someone just write "Great Scott" in a word bubble.
Oh no!
So this one is also going to be a Walmart exclusive. Yeah, a lot of this line is just going to be guys in suits.
I mean, it is.
Like it's just kind of how this is going to be. I
That's-
still think
that's
look
what they
good.
look like in the movie.
Yeah,
so.
it's accurate. So, but yeah. So he will also be. For some reason, they didn't put the Walmart exclusives up for pre-order. They just showed them off. But this is another one.
Pipeline,
and then they had
indie.
Yeah.
Indie.
And then for
Short
pipeline
round,
reveals, these 5 figures with pictures are wave 2.
There you go. Someone you asked for Crystal Skull. There he is, Josh. Number 2, front and center. Unless that's from the new movie, actually.
It's from the new movie, yeah.
You can pretend.
So
He doesn't
You
really
really
look
could,
any.
yeah.
He doesn't really look any different. He
No,
has a
no.
crystal skull.
My favorite
So-
figure, hypnotized Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, so good.
It's just
and
an
then
excuse
what's
to
really
make him
funny?
shirtless. Let's be honest.
Oh, for sure.
So
When
they
they
can
put up
finally
the
reach
club,
that female collector market with the Harrison Ford beefcake figure.
exactly. When they put the Club Obi-Wan figure up yesterday, the Target description accidentally said these 3 figures in the iconic character section. So, those are coming too. So,
Oh, cool. The
but they have not announced
Graham
those yet.
Graham.
So 2 more from Last Crusade and then another Temple of Doom. So, but yeah.
Alright.
So so this would makes 5 Indiana Joneses in the line so far, or 6 Indiana Joneses in the line.
Yeah.
So it's doing pretty well
For Indy.
Hey, Gundam
Yeah.
stuff happened. A single Gundam thing. Okay, that mystery item that apparently that I pre-ordered and forgot I did, and then realized that I did. It's this. It's the by. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's the Gundam aerial rebuild, and it makes me very sad to look at. Ah!
Oh, what? Everybody left? Have fun talking about Gundam to yourself.
Some more willingly than others.
That was worth it. That was funny.
Yeah, so they announced this. This is coming out, I think, around the start of the next season.
When does the next season start?
March, April-ish, I think. No,
Oh, okay.
April. So this should be
Okay.
like before. Yeah, it's here.
So is this like space version? She's got kind of like different shoulder pads and bigger jets on the back.
This is the one. Did you watch the latest episode?
I did,
Okay,
but it was hard to tell because the Gundam was only in it for 5 seconds.
Yeah, this is from that. Like
But I'm saying it's like what they did with the GP01 and Stardust Memory, where they just add like a little bit of extra engines on the back. And
I mean, like, it makes sense because I think like those few episodes before, they were like scrambling to make her a jetpack to fight in space. And then when they sent it back for repairs, they were like, all right, well, I guess we'll give her a jetpack.
and a murder in hand.
And oh my god. The boy. Oh my god. Fuck you.
Anyway, build a Gundam.
Build a war machine. Hey,
Robots!
Oh,
It's
time
time
for
for
Wheeljack.
Also, so they unveiled number 5 in the Trainbots series. Buy it anywhere but HLJ because HLJ has $10 more than anywhere else. I don't know why. I guess because the yen's finally getting stronger. But
oh no, they're rising.
I know, I'm not happy about it. But it was funny because I saw it on HLJ and I went to pre-order and I'm like, okay, great. And then it's like it's up on BBTS. And I'm like, oh, what are they charging for? $10 less. What the fuck? And then I saw on Hasbro it was $10 less too. And I'm like, what the hell? So yeah.
Choo-choo.
Your 5th train. He got big sword.
Nice.
How long?
How
Yeah,
many
see, Blade Raider said that has a GP01 FB vibe to it. Exactly. That's what I was saying too. He got a lot of cape or whatever's going on in the background.
Yeah.
there, so.
Yeah, not sure what that's about, but
Yeah. They just love hanging. They're like, we don't know what to do with this part, so I'll just hang off the back. Like, okay.
Those are some very gappy feet down
Yeah, there's
there.
definitely some
God.
feet gap. I don't know. It's one of those things where like I really liked the first one. I feel like we're getting stunticon here because I really liked the first one, and then apparently there were a bunch of issues with the second one, and then they keep showing them, and I'm like, well, I already like I'm too deep in now to stop, but at the same time, like they're getting worse, and I don't know what to do. So
Bye.
I mean, I'm kind of committed at this point.
How many are there going to be?
6 total. This is the 5th one.
Oh, okay.
Although I guess only 2 have been released, right?
Yeah. Ironically enough, the last one that comes out is the legs. So.
Oh,
It's the like abdomen and waist section.
Yeah. So you can't build like much of anything without that last.
Yeah, you can
part.
have like a torso with 2 arms and then just 2 legs hanging out. You can't put them all together yet.
Can't have life without a dick.
that's what the big sword's for.
Yeah, it just plugs right in.
He's definitely seen another teen movie. Okay, yeah. And then this. So I really like the design of this guy here on the left, but I don't know what he transforms into, if anything. Because
What was his name again?
Freezer.
he looks like,
What?
remember, was it Frenzy from the first one?
Yeah.
That's what he looks like. So, and then the names are kind of similar. So I'm wondering if it's like related somehow. But like I was looking when Hasbro, because like these leaked, and then the next day Hasbro was like, you can pre-order them now on our site. And I was like, oh, that's convenient. And they had pictures for RC's alt mode, but they didn't have any other pictures for this guy on the left. So I was like, does he not transform? I don't know what's happening.
This is just General Grievous.
Basically, yeah. Give him some lightsabers.
Like the description mentions like turning into like a weapon or something.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Oh, kind of like that Tigatron crossbow thing, maybe?
Maybe.
oh, a fine addition to anybody's collection.
I didn't. So RC's a motorcycle in the movie? I
Yes.
guess I didn't pick that up from the trailer.
Yeah, she literally transformed in the trailer.
Really? I don't remember seeing it.
Yeah.
Maybe I saw an earlier. I might not have seen the most recent one.
So
It was the first one. But
I asked,
I'll have to go back and watch it.
I asked Ride this last night, and then I immediately forgot what she said. So is this like this is the core class version, but are we gonna get a tall one?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
like
mean, I would assume so. but
okay, because I don't know if this is technically in scale
Yeah, I
or
don't know.
not.
Corey, I didn't even know you turned into a fucking motorcycle. What do you want from me? I don't know what to tell you.
Alright.
Also, it looks like she's got a bad case of windshield ass.
Yes.
Wass.
It is very much a dangly bit.
This guy, on the other hand, looks pretty cool.
Scourge is
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Like, I like just how like evil. Like, honestly, this looks like someone's concept art of a character that they somehow made into physical form. Like how like how dark and like sinister that truck mode just looks just by giving it those like tinted orange windows. Like it just really works.
I
The head almost looks like something out of animated or something. Like
yeah,
that.
it's very animated lockdown mixed with like Tarn's face mask kind of.
Yeah, he's cool though.
Because like lockdown had like the longer kind of neck that went wider.
Yeah,
like that.
Hmm.
But no, it's really cool. I love it.
Looks good. Do we know if this is
Leader
mainline or
class.
studio? Oh.
Leader class studio series.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh,
No,
that's it. We're done. Wow.
Yeah.
All right,
That's it.
game time.
Game time. So it was
Sweet.
my week for a game. And I try to think of something like new to do that might not even necessarily been Pokemon related because most of my games end up being Pokemon related. And my creativity shot. I don't have any anymore. And so I routed back to Pokemon again, and I'm like, okay, what do I do that's slightly different? And then I realized the date today.
Oh yeah.
And so I would like to introduce our new game. Is this Pokemon Spoopy? Friday the 13th Pokemon game. Weedle is here because Weedle is number 13.
Okay.
Such a scary.
Got a little party hat. He's ready to party.
So the rules of this game.
That's floor shit right there.
I'm going to show a Pokemon, and you're just gonna have to tell me if it is a ghost type or not. That is the core mechanic of the game. You tell me if it's
Are
a ghost
any
type.
of these going to be serial killers wearing hockey masks?
No.
Okay.
Initially I thought of doing a Likey That Pricey with Friday the 13th, but I couldn't find anything cool on Mandarake, so I went to this instead.
Okay.
For additional fun, to drag this out a little bit longer, I use the term fun loosely. So most Pokemon are dual typed, and so regardless of if it is a ghost type or not, if you can correctly guess like the second type, then you get an additional point.
Okay.
And that is it. Obviously Aresol has a huge advantage, so you will go last every round. But yeah, so we'll just go in the order on the screen. Hi, Cressy. Hello. How are you? So yeah, we'll just kick it right off with I'm also not going to tell you the name of the Pokemon. If you know it, great, cool, don't say anything. Because I feel a lot of times the name can give the typing away. So I'm not specifying the name. And like I said, if you know the name, shut the fuck up.
Is that
all right.
Valheim fruit?
I think so, yeah. Is it a fruit type?
That is not a type of Pokemon.
Fruit striped gum?
Okay,
right.
Chris, is this a ghost type?
Sure.
Okay. Corey.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, I gotta do something with this beast. Okay.
Release me, human.
Have you always had that cat?
Yes.
I feel like I've never, like we never, ever see it except for like the last 2 weeks. We always see the other cat. It finally got jealous.
All right. Aresol, you want to tell him?
It's not a ghost type.
Hey. All right, can you get down, please? Go lay back in the bed where you were. Okay, so let's see. Chris, Corey, Josh, Aresol, I'm not going to count your points because you're going to get the maximum number of points.
So you can just assume that you've won already. Yeah. We're just playing for second place at this point.
All right, so this is what is how this name? Glamora or something like that?
Glamora,
yeah. So what?
Gamora?
Yeah.
What is Gamora?
What? So this is a dual type Pokemon. So you have two shots to get a point. So what is one of the other two types?
Is plant type a thing?
I mean, closest would be grass if you want to guess grass.
I'll say water because it's blue.
Okay.
I was gonna say grass.
Okay.
And water. I don't know how many.
You only get one guess. You only get one guess.
Oh,
it's
okay. But it has two.
It has two types, so you get like a bonus shot of getting.
Oh,
it right.
I see. All right, I'll go.
Instead
grass.
of 1 in 18, you got a 2 in 18 shot.
Oh, that's a 1 in 9. I like those odds.
Uh,
In a
I'll also
strange,
go.
in a strange twist, this is a ghost type after all. We changed it.
Yeah. I'll also go water type.
Okay.
This is a rock poison type.
Of course it is.
Should have known.
Obviously.
Should have known.
I should have known this poison dart watermelon thing is a rock poison.
Yeah, this is a really shitty picture of it, but this is all I really have to work with right now.
Well,
Okay.
the only thing it's missing in the picture is its ass that it uses to shoot at you with. It's a weird one.
How
This
does
is a
that
weird
work?
one.
Do you tickle it?
All right.
It opens up.
You fire
Ah.
straight into it, yeah.
It opens up like a flower.
Oh, okay. But
it's
not a
a
flower.
type.
Right.
Perfect.
Makes sense.
All right, next.
Ugh.
Oh no! No!
This is some
So
kind of
upset.
flatulent ghost. It's got 10 anuses.
It's the ghost of dinners past.
Yeah. I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
I'll say yes as well.
Okay.
So will I.
Okay.
And my axe.
this one was too easy.
Yeah, flatulent ghost.
It was too sad not to be dead.
What is our type?
Is gas type one?
Ghost is basically
I'm trying to guess the second one. Do I need to? Let's see. I assume you're still waiting for me to guess one.
That is correct. That is how this works.
Is dildo type one?
It is now. Corey?
Nice. Sold.
Water?
Okay.
I'll go poison.
Okay.
This form of Corsola doesn't have another type.
Nope.
Oh,
my
God.
neat. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a dildo type. Josh, will you double check the book?
It's not in the book.
Oh, never mind.
Is it too risque for the book? Is that the problem?
Yeah.
Got censored out of the book.
Yeah, this one doesn't have an extra type. I just fucked with you. Sorry.
What the hell is this?
Oh wow.
Is this a slow? This is a slow bro evolution.
Is this Barney the dinosaur?
This looks like he went from having no shell to a shell on his ass, and now he took the shell off his ass and put it on his head.
That's what. It's another one of those fart helmets.
Yeah, it's another fart helmet. It looks like a fortune teller or something. I don't know. Or maybe a vampire. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I'm gonna say no. He's not a ghost.
I will also say no.
I'll say yes.
Oh.
Okay.
It is not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shouldn't have said that.
Shouldn't have done that. Yeah.
All right. So this is not a ghost type. It is a version of Slow King. So what's the other type?
I'm gonna say it's a psychic type.
Okay.
Oh. I'm wondering if this is like. Yeah, I'll go for. I feel like the safe answer is water, but then also it looks like a dark type right now, so I'm gonna go dark.
Oh, yeah. Those are all good. It probably is water because the other
that's
ones
type.
are, I think.
Or it could be poison
Um,
again.
What's your fucking answer? Dark?
I said dark, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
It's a little bit more bitter than milk, but it's still good.
I'll go. I don't know. I feel like rock type.
Okay. Josh is feeling rock type.
This is giving rock type.
It's psychic poison.
Yeah, I got one.
Ah,
I really messed that up.
I like this design. I like the purple with the pink. I think it all looks good. So this is, does he go slow poke, slow bro, then into this?
No. Slow
It
poke.
splits.
Yeah, slow poke goes into slow bro if it gets bit on the tail, and slow king if it gets bit on the head.
Oh, damn.
But this is the
no.
Galarian form of slow king.
Oh, god damn it.
Slow king is normally
How do you
like from
keep any of this
Johto.
shit straight?
It's really easy if you pay attention.
That's where you lose me.
It's not supposed to be this grainy. Again, it's the only fucking picture that.
Oh, I thought it was in the Matrix. Is that not what's happening here?
No.
Look at this happy little grandpa hanging off the bottom here. He looks so happy. He's like, I can't wait to be attached to this rock thing with a jewel inside.
I think you might be fertilizing that egg.
I don't know, man. I think somebody just got a bubble gum on it. I'm not quite sure. Well, I'm gonna say. I mean, it does look pretty translucent, but I'm gonna say no. It's not a ghost.
I'll say yes.
Okay.
I'll go no.
No.
Oh, okay.
Aha! Grandpa Bug is not dead yet.
But what type is it?
I'm gonna say bug type.
I feel like that's too easy. I feel
Don't
like it's all
overthink
but
it.
a lie.
Don't overthink it. It's Grandpa Bug.
Fine, bug type. I'll go bug type.
I think I will too. I got nothing else.
Yeah, it's bug psychic.
Yeah,
Okay.
Grandpa Bug.
Also, Corey, you called it an egg. This is a dung beetle.
Oh.
This is the evolution. Its ball of dung has become so powerful that it now levitates.
Jeez. What did it have? Taco
Oh
Bell?
wow!
This is honestly one of the coolest fucking new Pokemon they made. Like, he's
This
just
is
got this
new?
powerful shit.
Oh, that's why he's so happy. The relief after he passed this thing. That's why he's so happy. He's relaxed. He's like, oh man.
All right. Just a quick recap. Chris is at 5, and
What?
Corey and Josh, you're at 4.
Oh wow!
Holy shit.
So it
Something's
is
happening wrong.
still anybody's game. Huh?
No, it's Aresol's game.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. He's got vampire bat wings, and they're kind of phasing in and out of reality. But he is ribbed for her pleasure, so I'm gonna say not a ghost.
I'll say not a ghost as well.
Ghost.
Yep, it's a ghost.
Oh,
Man,
Good job, Josh.
Yeah.
What type is it? Besides ghost, obviously, it is another type as well.
is there a
Or
dragon type?
Maybe, because I've fucked with you guys before. That is always an option. Just warning you.
Is there a dragon type?
There it is. Yeah.
There is.
I'm
a
gonna say
type.
dragon then.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say
hold on,
dragon.
Hasbro. Am I allowed to guess dragon? I don't hear anything.
Hasbro's like,
Shit, someone's downstairs. They're coming in the windows.
I guess I'll say dungeon then. No, dark.
okay.
I'll go fire.
Oh.
Okay.
It's dragon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Josh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Josh, don't
got
get
it.
too wild.
Okay.
It's a leg type.
Fair enough.
Leg type. But yeah,
It's
that's
got the legs.
Giratina.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Man, when
looks
he
cool.
finishes rendering, he's going to be cool. Is this some like final evolution of that polygon one that there is?
Yes, this is Mega
wow.
Porygon.
Is it nice? Look, I knew a thing.
For the
All right,
record, no,
I'm
it's
gonna
not
say-
Mega Porygon.
I'm going to say not a ghost.
I'll say ghost. Why not? Let's try it.
I will also say not a ghost.
No.
Okay.
Corey, you're really dropping the ball.
I am, yeah.
I got to go dragon again.
I'll try bug. It's got like, you know,
I can see where he's going.
Yeah, I can too.
that means it's wrong.
I will go dragon this time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
poison dragon.
Surprisingly, not a bug.
I see where you were going. I uncontrollably laughed because you were wrong again.
Thanks.
Is this like a geisha bird?
Yeah.
It is a bird, and they're all like dancing themed.
Oh. And it has got no time for your shit. I just want you to know that. I'm going to say no because it's a bird.
We'll say no as well.
That's a no for me.
It's a no for me, dog.
For some reason, I thought Josh said Nintendo.
That's what I heard too.
I'm going to guess Nintendo for this. They have something to do with this, right? They're all about these Pokemons.
But no, this is a ghost.
What?
Oh man.
Ghost bird?
Finally got you guys.
Damn ghost bird. All right, well then it's a bird, so I'm gonna say flying type.
Flying.
I
Flying.
guess. Yeah, flying.
Okay.
Flying ghost bird.
So, sometimes to get you on the ghost type, it had to be painfully obvious what the other type was.
Yeah.
It wasn't really a win-win situation for me, but
What the fuck?
Oh, look at these friends.
Is that supposed to be like a mustache? That's fantastic. He's got a
always-
wraparound mustache.
we always say he looks like the Pringles man.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Pringles ghost.
The ghost of Pringles past.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
you stuck your hand down the last tube.
Oh, I gotta remind me after the show. I gotta tell you a joke later, but that's fine. I'm gonna say not a ghost. Some kind of aqua cloud.
I'll say not a ghost.
I'll say ghost.
Oh.
Ghost.
What?
Oh.
Good job, guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
there we
man.
go. I knew Pringles were dead.
All right. If it has another type, what is it?
I'm gonna say no. No other. You're not gonna get me this time. No other type.
Okay, no other type.
I mean, unless potato is a type.
No.
Okay. Then no.
I'll go flying.
Oh, maybe.
I'll go none.
Water.
Oh, I was gonna guess water because
Yeah,
he's blue, but
it's a fucking jellyfish.
Ah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
It's the pink one.
yeah,
I didn't.
it is.
I don't know.
Okay.
They look like they're hot air ballooning.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Jellicent, and I love Jellicent.
Oh.
All right.
Well, we've had this guy before, the Stairway
Yeah.
to Heaven.
Oh.
But do you remember?
I think it is.
Okay.
I do as well because it doesn't poop, right?
That is
Ghosts
correct. It,
don't poop.
it does
Yeah.
not poop.
All right.
That was his fun fact, was that he
Yeah.
doesn't poop.
Even though he's little, I can see his anus from here. The door out the back is right there, but apparently he doesn't poop.
That's Unicron's mouth.
I mean, it really is.
I'm gonna say no.
No.
Damn. Josh is gonna win. He
Josh
doesn't
is
give a
now
fuck.
in the lead. Huh.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
over
yeah.
there stickering and he doesn't care at all.
I
All
mean,
right.
I care like 20%.
Is constipated a type?
No.
Then I'm gonna say dark.
I'll go dark.
Unless like evil is the type.
Dark is actually called evil type in Japan.
They see, there you go.
I'll say no other type.
Stark Dragon.
Ah,
Oh.
Yeah, I got one.
Right.
That's true. Unicron doesn't poop either.
Yeah.
He just converts it into energy.
That's true. Yeah.
Corey, I
Does,
almost didn't give you
does
your
any Transformer poop?
Some of the beasts, maybe. They're gonna get the.
Rhinox
You
fart.
answered that with such confidence.
Yeah, that's true. Now hold on, that's true. Rhinox
You-
did
you-
fart.
Yeah. So they do have buttholes.
Yeah, so I think when they, especially when they got to like beast machines and they were eating those seeds all the time and everything.
Mm.
Yeah, they
Do you
probably
think-
poop.
Do you think like the Maximals and Predacons evolved buttholes, or do you think they had them when they were Transformers?
I think when they scanned the, they
Do they-
scanned a
do
thing
they
that
gain
had an
buttholes?
asshole. Because think about it, if
Oh.
he scans a truck, it has an exhaust pipe. He
Yeah.
scans a rhino, it's got an anus.
That's true.
It just comes with the
can't
skin.
argue that.
Right.
Now I'm sure when he poops, it's not like you would expect. It's probably just some kind of
It's not like you would expect.
some kind of energon discharge or something.
Really
Unexpected
watery.
defecation.
I'm really glad that we got to this
Yeah, we
maximal
really
shit
did.
topic. I think that's really the best thing to come out of this game, really.
I'm learning so much right now.
The next week's game is does this Transformer poop, and we throw it up in the You have to guess yes or no.
I just love how that logic was. If Optimus Prime gets a smokestack, obviously Primal gets an anus.
Yeah, it makes total sense.
It does.
He's got an exhaust thing, you know. He's got to go somewhere. Ooh, look at this! It's like an iceberg sundae. I'm gonna say no. Although it probably is. But I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no as well.
Yeah, no.
That's
Was it
conflicting,
yeah or
Josh.
No.
You see how that's both answers, and that's
I
no?
do.
It's not.
Damn.
Okay.
Wait, did I say no? I can't remember what I said anymore.
I thought that one might get you.
It does, yeah. It looks like an ice cream. I'm gonna say he's an ice type.
I as well.
I also.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
It's ice cream.
Yeah, with a dagger out of his butthole. Whoa! Look at this guy.
Wow.
He looks like a fast food mascot.
He looks like he can speak English.
Okay,
Like-
that's random.
Like he can, like, you know how they all just say their names. This one looks like it can talk to you.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
You're just like, this one's an American, damn it.
Is there a noodle type? How about cheese?
Yeah, this guy's mac and cheese. That's
Yeah.
what this
Oh,
guy
for
Yeah,
is.
sure.
everyone
For
was saying that
certain.
he looks like the cheese stick, the brand like cheeseheads.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he looks like that mascot. Morgan said he looks like the cinnamon stick from the Apple Jacks commercial.
Oh my god, it does.
He's like an upside down slingshot with
Yeah,
arms.
Thrasher agrees with Morgan.
It's Cinnamon, the Cinestick from the Applejack commercials. I'm gonna say no. He may be the cheesiest, but he is not a ghost.
Like, why put him? Why this feels like a red herring, or like
He's
it's
gold.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a ghost.
And I don't think
I'm
he's a
gonna say
bird
yes.
either, so.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Morgan says a yesified cinnamon stick. My bad.
I'll say no.
It is.
Aw.
Yeah.
What?
Right.
What is it, like the ghost of mac and cheese?
All right. Let's if it has another type.
I'm gonna say no because I don't know what the fuck this thing is. So
Okay.
Let's say ground
Okay.
or rock or.
You
Are
gotta
those
pick one.
different?
Those are two different types.
yeah,
Oh.
those are two different.
I'll say ground.
Okay.
Poison.
Josh, I love your oddball answers. But
It's steel.
Of course.
Oh,
How can you have a
Yeah.
steel ghost?
He's made of money.
What?
Oh.
But
You
he's
have
a
to
ghost.
collect like 999 coins in order to evolve it. And yeah, he's made of money.
yeah, this is also our 1000th Pokemon.
Nice.
oh.
This is weird. That's too many Pokemon.
Is that why he's in such a weird spot in the
Yes.
Pokédex? Oh.
And we assume that is why you have to collect 999 coins.
Oh.
Because that's Gimme Ghoul's number.
What's he got on the like on the other part of his belt? Like under his left hand.
It's the treasure chest that he used to live in.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Anyway, I love this fucker. He's great. He's also apparently broke as shit and competitive. So that's cool.
How can Money Man be broke?
Ooh. That's true. He really should not be broke.
It's true.
I'm gonna say yes for sure on this one.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh damn.
Hell yeah,
Corey coming back.
I am. I don't know if we have enough to make it all the way back, but I'll show up.
All right.
Is this-
Types.
Is there a fairy type?
There is a fairy type, yes.
That's what I'm gonna say for this one.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll steal that.
I'll also steal that.
Oh.
I wasn't sure if that was a thing.
I will not. It's like
Yeah.
I was gonna be that. I was gonna say either like fairy or psychic or a cask register. Actually, that says a cask regster. So maybe. What does the cask regster sound like?
I'm pretty sure it's the car model for hearses.
Yeah.
What is this? No.
Yes.
No.
yes.
Yeah.
We just alternated there. No, yes, no, yes. All right, well, I'm going to say steel again because apparently ghosts can be metal, which makes no damn sense.
Yeah, I'll say steel.
Yeah, might as well.
You make a compelling argument, Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's steel.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a fucking sword, of course. It's
It's a ghost inhabiting a sword.
yeah.
That's why it's steel.
See, that makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah. This is Aegis Slash, and I love him. It's great. I sold 2 of his card today.
Oh,
Nice.
one where he is.
Whoa,
blocking
look
his
at this
PP,
disco
and one where
bird.
he isn't.
I like this. This is cool.
Discovered.
I mean, he's doing a disco pose, but really looks more like Robin Hood or something. It's cool though. That's a cool design. I'm gonna say no ghost because it's a bird. Unless it's a ghost inhabiting a bird, then I give up.
Corey really likes that one.
Yeah, this is really funny. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't throw this in here not to try to throw us off. So I'm gonna say ghost.
I already put a bird in here.
Oh yeah, dude. Why does this thing have abs?
Because
fuck?
it's swole, obviously.
Those are feathers, but I mean,
Where the abs are? I don't
Yeah.
think. So.
No, that's an apex. This fucker is shredded.
Yeah,
Um,
disco does shit to you, dude.
I'll say no.
This is a
Ah.
ghost.
Man, you damn possessed birds.
Like, I'm
Alright.
starting to think the ones that don't look like ghosts in this pack of things.
Yeah, it's almost
Are
like this
ghosts.
shit's all just made up nonsense.
I would like to point out that it is now a 3-way tie of 13 points.
Oh.
That's how you know this game is broken, when we're all winning.
So this is the chance to get ahead.
Chris?
I'm gonna say flying. I guess it's a bird.
I'll go grass.
I'll go none.
Ooh.
Oh
It's
my
grass.
god, Corey! Oh,
Jesus.
this is the grass starter for the Gen 7 games.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
It was grass flying until
It
It
died.
died?
this. I guess, yeah.
But from my understanding, it's ghost type because it's based on an extinct or endangered
Oh no.
owl from Hawaii.
oh,
Also, its name is decidui, so like deciduous trees.
Yeah.
What do those do?
They die in the winter and come back in the spring.
Oh.
What are those?
What a bird.
I'm just trying to figure out what makes it. a
Corey's
ghost.
just like, wow, trees are neat. Apparently, they're all fucking ghosts. So yes, this is obviously the possessed ghost of an anchor from some old ship that died in the winter.
I agree. This is a yes for me.
that is also a yes for me.
Yes.
Damn. Right, we got some
Steel
Pipes,
again.
question
it's
mark?
an anchor.
steel.
Water.
Water.
Grass.
What?
I'm out.
It's
I'm
the
done.
seaweed that's
God
controlling
damn
it.
it! What the fuck?
It's not possessed anchor, it's possessed seaweed.
Oh my god! Oh
Some
my
nonsense
god!
I should have.
Fuck you!
That's
Does that technically mean he have a monocle because he only has one eye, or is it
yeah.
glasses but we lost one of his other eyes?
Well, no, it's the seaweed. It's
So-
none of them.
So that he's not an anchor at all. It's just the shape of an anchor from the
It's
seaweed?
it's seaweed that's controlling an anchor and a ship wheel.
Oh,
Of
okay.
course. Obviously. How would we not see that right away? How many more of these do we have?
None.
Oh
Yay.
no!
I put that one last just because it was so absurd.
God damn it, Japan.
And honestly, it was fucking worth it because that was hilarious. Anyway, Corey won with 15 points.
Hell yeah!
But Chris and Josh, you had 14 points. So y'all
Oh,
weren't
wow.
too far behind. The real winner is Aresol with 30 points.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, so even first place only made it to half the available points.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was 30 points on the table, and the winner got 50%. You technically failed.
Oh wow!
Well, really, you were playing for second place, so none of us
True.
won.
Yeah.
True.
Wow. I thought for sure I was toast.
Tune in next week for Does This Transformer Shit?
Hey, I'll be back with Dorm Internet next week.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Woohoo.
will it Wi-Fi?
All right. Well, that is the show. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Hope you had fun. We should probably clean up a little bit, though, Aresol, don't you think?
Yes.
Spread out and clean the forest.
Perfect. And then obviously just get the fuck rid of Corey. Perfect. All right. Thank you guys. Have an excellent weekend, and we'll see you next week. See you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.